adjusting the camera right now. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is, since it's been such a long time, I forgot to plug in the mic.
Ah.
So we are live. So let's see if I can get the mic while you stall for us.
I'm trying to. Oh, here we are. Okay, I got it. I had to find the correct one.
So I hope I don't ruin the audio by plugging in the mic. Okay.
Nobody's on. Nobody's watching us now.
Okay, mic check.
Everybody thought we fell off the planet, probably.
Yeah, well, kind of, sort of, we did.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. Mike is connected. What's up, Mike?
I'm plugging in the mic. Okay, there we go. Let me.
Okay, so how's that audio?
Wait. Okay, mic check. Everybody thought we fell off the planet, probably. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of, sort of, did.
Okay, good. Audio is good.
Okay, so yeah, the audio sounds good. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we've got some stuff to go over with everyone. Welcome to the live stream. We were sitting here for a while. We're just getting a little more situated while we wait for people to come in and enter the chat. Looks like I think we got about 3 people in the chat so far. Hey, new collector. And Jeremy Valencia is here. Jeremy, I still got your mini GT, dude. It's right behind there. You see it right there? That's it, right at the top. Oh, it's kind of blurry.
All right, hey, the collector's on, man. Okay, he was just asking if he was going live, and I said, probably not.
Well, yeah, well, since it's in the beginning of the video, anybody who comes on and watches the live stream back, they can hear my half. Well, it's not half-hearted. It's actually what happened. We were set up to do a live stream 2 weeks ago, and I went to sleep. I fell asleep. We were supposed to do it every 2 weeks, but it didn't end up working out that way too well. So here we are again, almost 2 months, right? Since we did our last one. Yeah.
So I guess you know Jeremy Valencia. I don't know you,
Yeah.
Jeremy, but what's up? Welcome.
Yeah, you met him at Tokyo Auto.
Can I see his picture? Get his face, but the thing's super small.
Use your super high tech, super duper magnifying CIA NSA.
Yeah, you know, I would
finder.
have, but you know, with the 7 megabytes going through my computer, might take 3 days for that to happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the 510s out of the way. So just so that everybody knows, this is.
I did click on the pig. Still never work. You gotta click on the pig and you get a smiley face.
This is for Boss 2. Can you see that?
Well, what was that saying? What?
Federal Witness Protection Program. Yeah, this is gonna be Boss 2's logo. Every time he talks, it's gonna pop up. We gotta satisfy his handlers. That's why his identity is blocked.
Yes. You know what's funny though? When I first learned how to do Instagram, I guess guess I was tagging everybody so much. I think I would overdo it with new collectors. Like, brother, you're on TikTok and Instagram way too much. And I was like, because I would see all these videos and I forget everybody else is on it too, right? But I was like, wow, look at it. I think I would discover something new. Wow, check this out. Wow, check this out. But I forget everybody else do them too, right? I wasn't showing you guys anything new. What was new to me. I just gonna go text Steve and let him know that we on.
Yeah. You know, I never got to call him back. He called me today.
Yeah, so I'm gonna text him and then hopefully he pop up. I don't know what he's doing.
So
hopefully he's not sleeping.
So we've got a lot of stuff that we can go over in this live stream. Since
Boss 2 sent me like 38 reels a day. Don't worry about it. Wasn't only you, but everybody got them. Greg Patrick.
yeah.
Steven.
we all got. I would get up in the morning, I'm like, holy moly.
Now I know why people are hooked on Instagram. It's pretty cool. I'm like, wow. And they get like all kinds of stuff on this. Every time I see something, I'm like, I don't think nobody saw this.
Wait, new collector, wait till Boss 2 figures out how to do TikTok.
Yeah. You guys gonna be in bad shape, bro. But once I learn how to edit and do videos, once I learn this, I'm gonna be making all kind of dumb stuff, sending them to you guys. Us new collector gonna change his name, everything gonna move.
Yeah, speaking of my my old iMac, I bought a Mac Mini to replace it because that one is about 11 years old, but it is still good. I could probably give that to you to use to edit. Since it's on an Apple platform, it is an iMac. We'll be able to share a video quicker that way.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I'm not used to. I'm not used to Apple stuff. I'm used to like regular PC and.
Well, it works
Android.
the same.
I'm not even used to Android, bro. My phone is Windows, bro. I so old my phone, bro.
Yeah. Well, it actually works the same. Just it might look a little different, but everything does the same thing. And if I'm not mistaken, Windows is something Bill Gates got from Steve Jobs.
Steal.
Yeah, it's kind of like an industrial espionage thing.
Yeah, but that's not how the thing would work after that. Once you make billions.
Yeah. Well, you know when you find out how all these PC computer companies started, like they were garage made, right?
Yeah.
But the names, when you hear what names were involved in the creations, like Apple had Steve Jobs, Bill Gates for Microsoft and Windows, but also Hewlett Packard, and they were all friends with each other. So they
funny, Dell, Hewlett Packard. Microsoft bought his Gates. I don't know why he never called him Gates, but wasn't there a Gates computer or something like that with a cow logo?
Oh, that I don't know.
I remember seeing something like that.
That might have been around the time where computers were the size of the room,
Jeremy said Mini GT is coming out with some fire, and new Collector said, "Oh yeah, I just started that kind of crazy talking about the videos, and yeah, I've been watching some of his videos. I just want to take pop up on. I watch them. He gets some pretty cool, bro. He gets some cool customs. You guys got to go check it out."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Jeremy also said, "Small kind borrow tech. Yup, small kind. All right. Small kind beat money. Hey, oh yeah, new collector. What happened to the truck I gave you? I saw your video. You forgot to put the truck. You trouble it."
Oh, that truck. Let me go.
Oh, it's not a video, bro. Yeah, he was saying that I guess he does his Aloha Friday videos on YouTube. He was saying, what you said? You never get out. You never get out and go check him out because you're sleeping and stuff. I was going right, brother. You slacky. Come on. Like I get up and go do that.
Yeah, folks. This is why we're here at 10, 11 at night, because this is when Boss 2 wakes up.
Yeah. That's what I figure everybody know. So Greg is probably, every time I'm waking up Greg in the morning, I forget what time it is up there in Boston.
Yeah.
I keep thinking that. Everybody up now. But I figured you collector get job, you get job. Patrick get job, everybody working. Only people like me that do security work at home, you know what I mean? I tell everybody, what you security guard, bro? Well, my house. Nobody gets that.
Home security.
Yeah, home security. What kind of business you get? I get home security, bro.
So for so we're gonna change subject, but for Greg Patrick's video, let's do his live on Instagram, and then we'll go and take that video, download it, and then put it to upload it here after.
Okay.
So
I can see you're adjusting the light.
yeah, I just turned them on.
I get the delay on top of my computer.
Oh.
Yeah, because I can see on the out of the phone, I can see you get the box on the side, but on the computer you still get them on, rotating the purple and the green one. New Collector says, "Hope you pull the chases," and Jeremy says, "The chronic hours or the time you go hunting?" Not on the chronic hours.
Actually, it was
Normally,
both, right? Before I had kids.
yeah, I would have been outdoor hunting right about now, but now they don't do that now. Now they make them early in the morning for for all the weird people that go work. They put them like a real weird, stupid hour, 6, 7 o'clock. A lot of weird guys go work. Yeah, I'm not up there. I go to sleep right around 6 o'clock. So when Walmart opening, I'm snoozing.
Yeah, folks, that's not a joke either.
Yeah, that's when New Collector and John and Greg Patrick and everybody start blasting me with videos to wake me up. Okay, so I'm assuming New Collector man, hope we pull the chases from the Kaido house.
Yeah, from these 510s.
Yeah.
So I
haven't seen one yet. I'm curious to see what they look like. I'm hoping they look
the chase
like
ones?
Chases. Yeah, not the kind like so to get the pea soup green freaking 510 is like, could he make them like, I don't know, chrome pea soup green? But he said looks like Zanak. Oh, okay. Oh, you got one already? The collector.
Oh wow.
You must have got one.
I got a picture of one if you want to see it. Wow. So the two colors I have in front of me, if any of of them are the chase. It's not gonna look like the box. Definitely not gonna look like the box. So, why don't we get started? We got 5 people in the chat. Oh, he got 4, but no chases. Wow. Well, these are not cheap either, too. Okay, is Boss 2 still there?
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to go look up what happened.
We're good. Let's start. Let's do this.
He would go straight 4, and he got no. Wow. I know a couple people here that got him. Oh, nah.
Let's start this one.
Okay.
So we can get it open. I'm anxious to see now. Oh, if it ends up being one of those chases. Wow. That's going to be cool.
That is.
And speaking of Zamac, since I guess the because the chase is Zamac, after this we'll do a mail call because I just got something in the mail and it's probably going to outrage a lot of people, but I really got to share because I sent a message to that seller and I don't know what I'm going to do about it yet, but I just wanted to let him know.
A new collector said he bought. Jeremy said interior will be color of the paint for Chase. New collector said he bought 3 each, all regulars, but they're all nice.
Yeah, this is nice.
It is. But what is that? It's like $25 each, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that.
I can't remember.
But I dropped $25. I'm gonna get the Chase. I'm gonna be peaching. I'm gonna be calling up there, bro. Kaito, it's your house.
June in Mai.
Where you at? I was at Kaito's house, bro. Is you crazy? A new collector got his for $21.
Yeah, I forgot what I paid for mine.
You know what? Anything over $1.07 is planning already. So.
Oh yeah, $22. Yeah, $22. And
you gonna be content with getting that, and you get the Chase. Then that's one bonus.
Oh yeah, I just hope this one's the chase, because I really wanted the purple.
Oh, the purple would be cool.
But either one, if they're not chases, then that's still cool. I actually bought them. Oh, actually, we'll save this for the video because at first I wasn't gonna buy them, but we'll go into that.
Okay.
So this is Kaito House Mini GT Datsun 510, designed by June Imai. June Imai.
Alright. What's up, everybody? I'd like to welcome everybody here tonight. We brought a new collector, Jeremy Valencia and us. So, you know what? The 2 guys that just logged on, of course, you know, the first 2 is always the best, right? So, all good. We live right here. We're going to be showing Kaito House's 510 Mini GT right here on Hdub50 live streaming, Rob. Yep, and we are actually back. If you know we don't fall asleep, but you know we had technical difficulties a couple times. But hey, when we grow, that's what happened. So welcome everybody. Hopefully more guys realize that we're still alive and more guys jump on. Hopefully Steven jumps on. I'll like see what he says about this.
Yeah.
I like see busters open. Like I know. Another guy on shop busted some of them open, trying to get the chase. I don't know why, but yeah. If I was just going to sell them, I'll just leave them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, well, I guess they're looking for the chases because that picture I just looked at was from eBay, and the price was already at $117. So.
Oh, I see them. Okay, yeah. Ooh, no wonder. Okay, never mind. Now I know why he was trying to bust that open. Funny, yeah. How will collectors?
Whoa.
How will collectors be back? What happened? You drop them.
Yeah. Shoot.
How will collectors be backwards, bro? We pay more for an unfinished vehicle than for the finished one.
Whoa. I just dropped the. uh, I just dropped Boss 2's line.
You know what? See, we're upgrading. Not only do we drop supers and
Oh,
ROCs, but we drop the camera and everything
yeah.
else.
It's just that it's at a bad angle. It's standing like vertical. So there. Here we go. Okay, so this
Yeah,
is.
no, Jeremy. Buying the whole case, forget the chase. Like, you might as well just buy the chase already. It'll cost you the same amount as a case.
Yeah, but it's the chasing the chase is what's fun.
I mean, if you get that kind bread for do that, then yeah, it is fun. But if you gotta go eat or do that, then unless the car tastes auto,
Okay, so this is cool. It opens up. Let me get this out of the way for a little while. It opens up.
But you know what? This is good. This is a first. It's the first time you drop the camera, bro.
Oh, yeah, true that.
And the car. So you drop the car and the camera right after.
Well, it kind of sucks if I drop this car though. I mean, it is, $22, but I've dropped more expensive stuff.
Oh yeah. This is minor, but this is like a main line for you, bro.
Oh, look at that. The packaging is outstanding.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
$22 better be, man.
Oh, man, look at that. That is slammed. Oh, let's get that closer.
That's what Jeremy said. He says, just like the Cracker Jack box, you never know what you're going to get.
Wow, that is beautiful. Junimai, I don't know if you know Boss 2, but Junimai used to be a Hot Wheels designer. And I am really glad that he went on his own and made this. Wow.
Jeremy says, check the base.
What are we looking for?
I love the deep dish. Yeah, you're right. I like deep dish rims. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Wow.
How's that? Even with flattened the base. Speaking of flat bases, new collector we're gonna put one on his gasser too. Came out good, but
Oh, yeah.
he slammed the gas up. Yeah.
Wow, you can see the roll cage. Look at that roll cage inside.
Yeah. Well, I cannot see him, but I take your word for it.
Oh.
So this guy used to be one Hot Wheels designer, and he went on his own, and he working for Mini GT now.
Well, he has his own diecast company, and I think he's working designed this for Mini GT.
Oh.
Wow, I think the hood opens. Wow, that is some really deep dish.
Oh, Jeremy said get metal wheels, bro.
Oh yeah, look at
Metal
that.
wheels, wow, that's a trip, bro. Usually, like Hot Wheels, all the wheels are like plastic, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
If it's metal wheels with a base like that, if that was just another color other than that freaking pea soup green, bro, I would like to get one. But you know me, I gotta have shiny stuff. Like when, like those brainless people. I like mine loud and modded. Like that right there is nice. It's in the dirt, metal wheels, deep dish. Just that the color is not. So I like to see what that purple look like.
Yeah, me too. So I wasn't gonna buy these. I do like the 510s, but I wasn't. I'm not like blown away with having to get all the 510s. So I'll get what I can find, but I wasn't gonna hunt these down to pick them up. But after talking
Nice.
after talking to Greg Patrick, he was like, "Hey, these things are pretty nice, And I looked at him again. I said, "You know what? I'll give him a chance. Let me go and pick up some." And I went on. I got them from One Stop Diecast, and they were still available, so I picked them up. And I'm
Yeah,
glad I
you're right,
did.
Jeremy. It does have that burnt sort of chameleon look color,
On the
that
base.
rainbow. And then the collector said I wasn't gonna order these, but when I saw the base and details and clicked hard, I clicked hard.
Oh,
How
wow.
do you mean click? What? I cannot see nothing.
Okay, so here, the suspense. I'll let this suspense build. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Just
The thing is chrome purple. I'm gonna have to buy one. Jeremy said he was skeptical at first because the price. True that.
yeah,
But he
me
said
too.
once you see the details, it's worth every penny. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I purposely kept it off camera because, oh my god, it's got a silver spoiler.
Wow.
Yeah, I was just trying to make like I had the chase, but that would have been awesome if I did.
No, that purple is nice. Well, I can actually see them on my computer now. It's better. Bigger picture.
It's got flake in that paint. Can you see that? The flake, the flaky.
In about 10 more minutes, I'm going.
Wow, that is nice.
No, we never get the chase, Jeremy. He just was hacking. But you know what? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have a problem dropping $20 for that.
Yeah, this is nice.
The detail is actually nice. The hood pops open, you know, and if you get metal wheels, but that's a huge plus. It's deep dish.
Oh yeah.
You gotta have flush wheels. Just look stupid, bro. Even on regular cars.
So who's gonna be the first to rip it apart and take the wheels off?
New collector, he gonna do it, man. That new collector.
Wow, this
We
is.
used it. Oh, we gotta challenge him. If you do a challenge, you gotta do them. But I think you're gonna have to do something too. So I don't know. I talk big when I'm not doing them.
I was just gonna say that.
Hey, Steven, he woke up.
Okay,
What's up,
let's
Steven?
get those on there. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, that is beautiful. I'm glad I went and I bought it. I am glad I did now.
I'm trying to wait so I can see the purple one on my screen so I can see how nice it is. But he went like way in left field, yeah? He make that ugly green and he make one sweet purple, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm looking plenty guys, they like that green. Like all those earthly colors are in now.
Yeah, yeah. Too bad.
You know,
Who knows? Maybe he'll release other colors, like
oh yeah.
blue or.
Jeremy says they're coming out with a wagon version.
Oh.
So now you can buy that.
Yeah, I might get the wagon version too. Yeah.
Okay, now I can see the purple better.
Yeah, I'm starting to want to collect the cars with racing tampos on them now instead of just plain. I like the stock cars. Don't get me wrong, but I like the one with the racing designs like these.
Oh, that would look good. That would look nice. The purple one is dope. I would buy that. I would buy that. That's nice.
Oh, you can buy this one for 22 times 2.
That look good. You opened them already.
Oh, Steven, this is a mini GT from Kaido House.
And Jeremy says Sung Kang from Fast and Furious collaboration. What?
Wow.
Nah, are you serious? They would do a collab. That'd be cool, bro. If I ever meet that guy, I'm going to ask him, what the hell he eating in all the movies, bro? Every time he even he eating something like shrimp chips or something.
Yeah. You know what is funny? I saw him at Zippy's in town. The one next to P.E. Coy Street. where Wisteria was. Uh,
Serious.
yeah, just it was a few years ago now. But yeah, he was in there eating. We sat at the table next to him, and
Or,
my wife recognized him, and I didn't, and I was like, "Who?" So I was trying to get a look without trying to show that I'm trying to get a look, and I kept looking at him, glancing. I'm like, I don't know who you're talking about. And then we pulled up the movie, and I was like, oh, okay, Hans.
oh, but I would just roll up right up to him and like, "What's up, hon? How you?"
Yeah, I mean, he was eating. He was with his significant other. I didn't want to interrupt people too, so they want to, maintain their privacy and their in their own world, and they want to make like you don't know them.
Hold on, I'm gonna be incognito, bro. It's gonna be like, oh, shoot you, brother. What time now? I know you're on Fast and the Furious. Your name is Han, and you dated Wonder Woman. What's up, brother? Okay, thanks, sir. Just walk away. Steven says, very nice.
Yeah. He said,
You should have just said, Han, I love you.
yeah, that would have brought police real fast.
Could be with Dick go over there and go, hey, Han, with Chewie.
Sit
Where's
down
your
with him.
Millennium Falcon? And then when you see Han Solo, it's like, yo, that could tell you Toyota about it. The guy would smash him, man. What? Oh, wrong movie. Not bad.
Well, let's close this one out. These two turned out pretty awesome. I'm glad I talked with Greg Patrick about this. He did tell me, it is still available. You should go get it. It's looking really nice.
It
I,
is.
I think he had just watched a preview on Lamley's channel, and he was like, "I think you're gonna want to get it." I was like, "Okay, I'll go check it out," and I did. I bought one of each color just to get them both. I'm really glad I did.
Yeah, it's nice. I really like the purple one. I really like those rooms are really secret. They're really deep dish. I really like that.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Charles? Charles just kicked in.
Welcome, Charles. It's
Jeremy
been a
said I might
while.
buy a few more for the stash. You know what, Jeremy? I would too, but it's actually that nice.
Yeah.
I'll just buy the purple ones. We're about all that. I might buy. I need one.
You know what really sucks is if you buy it and don't open it and don't know you have the chase.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. If I bought them, I'm probably gonna open them. So, only because at least see if I get the chase.
Well, you know now that it's not a chase. You're getting this one, right?
But see, I would buy the purple ones. That way, if I open them and they're not the chase, it's still purple.
Yeah. Yeah, this other color, to me, it's like almost not a standard color, but it's like an expected color you'd see on a JDM.
Oh, the green.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. Because, the stock Datsun, that green was on the stock Datsun station wagon.
Yeah.
What is it, the 510 station wagons?
Yeah.
Yeah, because my dad had one, had a 510 Datsun station wagon, that color.
Wow.
That's why I was like, man, I should have. I wasn't into Datsuns back then. Well, I wasn't into Datsun station wagons. But if I had known it would be what it is now, I would have tried super hard to save it. And that thing was a workhorse, man. My dad, he used the hell out of that car, but that car was like a serious workhorse, man.
Oh, it's.
Steven says, what? Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just reading Jeremy's comment. He said it's the current color of Junior Mai's build. So that's his. That's his right there.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, Jeremy said, but you need to open it to see if you got the chase.
Yeah. That's
I
the
know.
only thing is you gotta open it to see the chase. See if you got the chase.
Oh, what happened? We lost new collector. New collector, you still there? Or you fell asleep?
Oh. No, doesn't he upload his videos right around this time?
Oh, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
that's what he's doing too.
Yeah, he'll probably be back. I know what he's doing. He's looking at all those Instagram posts you sent him. Oh, there, he's back.
And almost saying green of the 510. New collector, yeah, he laughing. Wait, I gotta answer Boss 2's all the tags he would put me in. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. I remember one time that's what he did, but then he was answering all of them.
Yeah,
I was
well,
sleeping. I was sleeping about like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, who the hell's that bothering me now? And look, oh, you guys answering me back.
yeah, well,
You guys are time on that.
when
Oh, look, he said he's not even halfway through yet. Yeah, I just seen that floating sign again. Uh,
yeah, well, when you try and
times.
when you send like 80 of them and you try and reply to them, it takes you all the way back to the bottom. Then you gotta scroll up again to catch up where you last left
Yeah,
off. So
I know. I didn't realize I was causing everybody hassles.
some of them is good. I mean, it's good videos, but
Yeah, I was telling.
smell
I
kind
think
of
I was
lot.
I think I told you and New Collectors like had the guys dancing and go, hey, we gotta go do this next time at Tokyo Auto.
Oh yeah. You know what? I sent you another one from I think it's called 808 Viral, and it's like three drunk guys making like their jump roping double dutch. We just
Oh, I never
without
seen
the
that one. I gotta go check them now.
just without the rope.
Oh,
And he does all the moves you would do if you were doing a double dutch jump rope thing.
just a little rope.
Yeah. I mean, you can clearly see that they're heavily intoxicated.
That's gotta be. They were really wasted.
Oh yeah, you can tell. You can tell in the video because the guy's wife is cracking up laughing so hard through the whole thing.
Steven said, "Uncle, boss get regular hours." And Jeremy says, "But I think Hot Wheels couldn't get the color exact because of cost. June gave Minnie a color chip of his car so they could do it right." Ah.
Wow, that's what you call dedication. Dedication to getting it done right. Hands off
Yeah.
to hats off to June and Maya. That's pretty awesome.
You know, at first, I thought it was two guys because I thought you said June and Mai, but then when I saw the guy put them up, Jeremy, he says June and Mai. Oh, it's one guy. I get. Well, the guy can design. You know, like because we've had custom stuff done that we bought from whatever that place we bought them from, and you know the guys are good, but you know I see what some of these guys can actually do. Sometimes I think that whenever they're what do you call contracted to do customs, I think they have to do the customs according to their specifications, not the designer. I
Yeah.
don't think they leave it up to the designer, and so sometimes it looks ugly, and you blame the designer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then,
Well, it probably has to do with because the designer wants to make it so awesome. It's just too expensive.
yeah,
Yeah. So they not dumb it down, but they mild it down a little.
They screw up the colors of the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. I know that. Okay, so this is Title House from Mini GT, designer Jun Yumai, and it says Datsun 510. and it is sick. I will give it that. This is what I call a custom, bro. Like, you're talking deep dish metal wheels, custom. Well, I think the purple is a nice custom color, but so is that green, because I don't know how much guys like green, that color green, but I know in Japan, those are the colors that are popular. So, but I like this purple one. Look how deep that rim is, bro. In real life, if that was on real rim, that's gotta be like what? Well, like freaking 17 by 17. Look how deep that damn thing is, bro. You can stick with 2 basketballs in there, bro.
You know, to tuck those tubs underneath the fenders like that, wouldn't that mean that they have to shrink the? Oh, it's front wheel drive, so okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's front wheel drive, but no more back seat. No way.
Yeah.
You could be sitting on the tubs, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can imagine you get them flat. How for change that?
Yeah, I don't. I think you can outrun the flat with the speed of this
Probably.
car. You just keep going faster, and the wheel never goes flat.
Oh, imagine the guy put him on the runway. He was like, "Oh no, I like the words outrunner." Oh frick! You have to do my again. Let's see. Johnny says he designed many cars for American cars like the C10 for Hot Wheels. Oh yeah, the C10 was good. That's a good model. Jeremy also said, I know he did some Ford Torinos as well. Oh, really? Steven said, made to order would always be good, but when you gotta do the bulk, then issue. June is not with Hot Wheels anymore? No.
Oh yeah, long time now. I think 2018, the 50th anniversary year, I think, is when he left.
He left.
Yeah.
But you know what? If you know what? Because I would figure these guys want to put out stuff like this, and maybe Hot Wheels never like do them, or I don't know. Because sometimes if your ideas are better than the boss's ideas, sometimes that don't jive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, no, you gotta do it my way, bro. Not everybody likes to say like, "Oh, yours one sounds better. We could do that." You know what I mean? Sometimes some places it's like, no, I like them done my way. But yours is shitty, like You don't watch Hdub50, bro. Boss 1 and 2 said those wheels are ugly. I don't like those guys talking crap about me. So you know what? I don't like put that on top.
Yeah. You know what they're doing in the background? They're going, let's see. I have the direct line for YouTube. Let's go get them taken off. Let's go shut their channel down.
Yeah, exactly. Well, how you know them? I'm Mr. Mattel. I own everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Life in the corporate world. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know how much we hate that. I mean.
Yeah, because sometimes your ideas don't matter. If you're just a cog in the machine.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, but you can have great ideas. That's why that other dude, you know that one designer that does all those buses, he stretches the drag buses and he chops them. I forget the name of the guy, but you see some guys at the show selling them. It's like big bucks, bro.
Or is that those really long ones? The ones.
Yeah.
We were talking about him.
He started doing his own customs.
Yeah. I mean, that's the direction, right? Everything is going, so.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next one.
Yeah, we'll close this one out.
All right, so we are done right here. This is a live. If you want to join us, Hdub50, usually every Saturday night we go live. Everybody's welcome to join. Hit the like. And don't forget to subscribe and check us out on Instagram and Facebook also.
Peace out.
Okay, and then...
So yeah, we'll go on to the next video. So let me put these away. You know what I wanted to touch up on, and we'll do a short podcast with it, is we had mentioned in another video that we were gonna get a new logo. Um,
Yeah.
but that changed. Unfortunate circumstances have come up, and
Yeah.
we'll just let everybody know about that now. Let me
Yeah, that
put
was
this one
shocking
away.
what happened. You know,
Wait,
one of the guys that
let me put this
we
away
both
first,
knew,
so I can take out
um,
the stuff that we're gonna send
yeah,
him.
both of us knew this one guy. He was an artist. Well, I didn't know he was an artist at the time, but I found out after, and I was like, "What? No way! You draw for marble like that?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, what?" It's good thing he never tell me that when we was colleagues.
Yeah,
But anyway, he was. We both knew him, and he's an actual artist, and he was gonna redesign our logo for us. And so now, mind you, this guy is not just some monkey, bro. This guy has been doing it for a while, which I found out after, and I didn't know. And I was like surprised as hell. I was like, what? So he did work for like Marvel and some other independent books, comics, and stuff like that. And I seen some of his work, and it was nice. And so this was gonna be the gift we are gonna give him.
yeah,
Because he was into Camaros. So, we're going to give him this, and he was going to redesign a logo for us. But unfortunately, I almost went swell, bro.
yeah.
But unfortunately,
We'll
this freaking.
well, before we get to that part, I was on their channel. They have their own YouTube channel,
Yeah,
the Aloha State of Mind podcast, and
yeah,
they wanted to feature, local people that that still live here, but also ones that moved away, and they want to feature them on their channel to help, other people realize that you can still live away from Hawaii and still do good. Um,
yeah,
and that because that's what he did. He was in the local nightclub scene, local radio,
yeah,
and completely left radio to do art. And
yeah,
he did some really good. He works for some really good art studios and some comics, really good
yeah.
comics.
Marvel Studios is not Mickey Mouse, bro. That's you
Yeah,
talking Disney, bro. That's on Behemoth, bro.
yeah,
Even to be,
and
even to, even to be, even to be nodded to do a cover, that's a big deal.
yeah,
So I'm actually going to go look for something he did that was published already,
yeah.
just so I can have something of his.
And we talked about this in early July. I think was the live stream.
Yeah,
Um, and I put together a box to send him, and I also included because he was a Marvel comic. I had a Batmobile that I was going to include.
or Batmobile's DC. See the DC up there.
I know, but he was a Batman guy too, right?
Oh yeah,
So
I think he did some DC stuff too. It's why.
yeah, well, Marvel doesn't have Hot Wheels, so so I couldn't.
They do. Remember they have the what do you call it?
The Alex Ross set.
Premium one. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
pop culture stuff.
Shoot, I don't have a set I could have sent him.
Yours are all open.
Yeah, mine are all open. But before the end of July, we filmed that earlier in July. I was on their podcast back in January or February. I think it was January because they took a break a week after. They were going to take a month off and then come back on. But in the meantime, COVID numbers started to get better, improved, and the Comic Cons started up again. So he started going back to cons, and he was drawing back, working again. So I think that's why they never did another podcast after that, but
Oh, is that why? Oh, wow.
yeah. So I think it was about late, mid to late July. He contracted COVID, and August 1st he passed.
Yeah.
So it was a shock to everyone.
Yep. He was young too, as well. He wasn't like some
Yeah,
old guy with all kind of issues, and you know what I
yeah,
mean.
yeah. So
So
yeah, he was what 48, 49 maybe.
yeah.
Yeah. So it was really unfortunate. Um, I I I didn't believe it when my old partner I did mobile disco with texted me uh, that Sunday, August 1st. He was like, "Hey, I think Free passed away." And I was like, "What?" He just posted some stuff on Facebook about being at a con in New Mexico, I think, or it's a he had to drive to it from Vegas, so but yeah, when I went back to the page for his page, I saw somebody had posted somewhere around the 20th of July that anybody in Vegas, um, contact him because it's kind of urgent. And I was like, oh, that's kind of like a red flag. Like he posted it to Free's page. Whoa. But yeah, that's that's pretty bad, and hard to believe. I mean, I still don't believe it. I don't know. I just don't know. Um, but if you guys want to go and take a look, I mean, they featured a lot of local talent that moved away um, to the mainland on their channel. So if go check out their channel. Get to know DJ Free and see what he was like. He's a good guy. Too bad. Unfortunately, this virus is indiscriminate in who it who it takes. So
Yeah, that's right, Steven. COVID has no prejudice.
yeah,
Gotta stay safe. Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
All right, Charles. Thanks for dropping in, my friend.
Yeah, so we'll I don't know how to close this out except we'll we'll see him again one day. Just hopefully it's not soon.
Yeah.
Let us live our lives first and then not take us away too soon.
Well, everybody on here and all of us, everybody tries to stay safe as possible. I know I'm a high risk, so I try to like stay out of high risk areas. So, but it's spooky. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you never know.
And healthy guys, young guys, doesn't matter. This thing taking any kind of people. So, you know what? My thing is the way I look at it. It's hard to even look at and say like, what do I want to be in 2 years from now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With all the craziness going on right now, you got to enjoy now. You know what I mean? So, if there's something you want without having to put you in the poorhouse or whatever, get it, enjoy it. You know what I mean? Because there might not be a tomorrow, bro.
Yep.
I'm not
Tomorrow's never
saying
guaranteed.
I'm not saying blow all your money and then tomorrow morning, oh, what? Boss 2 said. That's not what I'm saying.
Boss 2 said YOLO.
Yeah, YOLO. I believe in YOLO, yeah. You only live once, and you do. Because if you come back again, then you might be a Highlander. And, somebody else could come looking for you because you can't be only one. So, but, yeah, that's the whole deal, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody just got to watch what they do, stay safe. and hopefully, like, get especially for all the guys that get kids, and families, and even the guys that don't, you know what I mean? Because it's like it's tough for everybody, but you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
everybody's trying to do their part. Just there's always idiots walking around out there.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we'll just get back to something more cheery now.
Yeah.
And this is the Camaro. It was supposed to be Hawaii Convention Camaro, but it never happened. Never happened. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's a good looking car, and it's a 6.7, my favorite. So, but it never happened. And you would think Hawaii would have like a V-Dub or something. You know what I mean? Like a 21 window or a Bug or a Kia.
I don't know how much they put out, but usually when they do cars like this, from that website we got it from, it's not just one. They usually do different models. So this is just one of the models that I got.
But it's a nice model, so.
Yeah. So.
Diecast, what's up, Gary?
Gary's Diecast, welcome. I just wanted to point out something a little funny. I haven't been chasing this car, but I really wanted this car when it came out, when it got released last year.
Banana?
Yeah. I don't know why. I always checked for it every time I went to Walmart or something. And I finally found it, but I got two. And Sloan loves bananas. She goes nuts for bananas. She's like a monkey. She will drop everything to eat a banana. So I got two because I don't want her to take mine. So I gave her one. She plays with it all the time. And this is the one. Don't ask me why I was looking for it, but I was looking for it ever since I saw it previewed on Lami's channel.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I like weird stuff.
Hey, new collector, bro. You gotta go do a custom on this banana, bro. Go do a green one, bro. A green banana. By the way, green is new collector's favorite color. Just to let you guys know. So go check out his channel. On YouTube, he does a lot of custom. So do. There's a project for you.
Yeah.
Do a green banana.
Hey, you know what? You can put a custom license plate on it. You can call it the Palusami.
Steven says that's the Filipino in Boss One. The collectors.
No.
Ski for those in the mainland.
Filipinos like the apple banana.
Yeah, apple banana.
To make lumpia.
But Usko was looking for the green banana.
You know. Oh, here we go. You know, I wanted to do that mail call because I want to outrage people right now. So, just to show everybody.
So what is this mail call? Okay.
It's got the label on it, so I'll take the label off. Because I just wanted to show everybody that it does have a label. But,
so just to let everybody know, this is a live. We're live right now, Saturday night. Hdub50. Love, like, and subscribe. Facebook and Instagram. So welcome everybody. We got new collector Gary's Diecast, brother Steven and Jeremy over here. And Charles had to leave, but mucho mahalos for hanging out. Steven says, we like the green samba.
So this is a mail call. Now, I got caught the last few weeks playing around on eBay trying to find a Cybertruck, a Tesla Cybertruck. And before I knew what they were selling for, I took the current ones, whatever I could find, and I bid them up to see where the maximums were. And it bit me in the ass 4 times. My bids ended up being above what anyone else was going to pay. So I I got 4 Tesla trucks. All 4 auctions I bid on, I won all 4. So um, I do have. I was gonna open another one. This one just came in today, so you can see the packaging. I did open the top, and I wanna pull this one out because I want you to see that the guy packed it. It's kind of padded. It's that envelope that's got the padding inside. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the padding did jack to protect it. And thank goodness that I planned on opening one and I didn't open the ones that came in earlier. Here it is in its smashed glory, the Cybertruck.
Yeah, you see how it's all boss like, oh, bro, that would have been mine. You beeping out on, right? You know, especially like, you know, when I get stuff from eBay, I always check, right? I always go with guys that are 100% and guys that have sold like anywhere between 500 and up of stuff. So I always buy from guys that are like veterans, and there's no excuse for doing dumb stuff like this other than being some cheap douchebag that's trying to save a few pennies off of this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know what? You got the damn thing for $1. I don't even know what it costs to be there, what, 96 cents or whatever? And then, you know what I mean? You can't even pack the thing right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it gets damaged, and then what?
So this is the third one. The third one that arrived. The first, huh? You're,
what?
sorry, you're cutting out this way. So this is the third one I got of the 4. The fourth one is still on the way. The first 2 came in one auction. It was a lot. Came in a box and they came perfectly. So my neighbor wants a Tesla, so from my collection I pulled out all the duplicate Teslas that I have and I gave them to him, and I pulled one of these out and gave it to him. So I have one more on the way, and I have another one on the that I was gonna open up, but I ended up I'm ending up going to have to open this one because this is the one that's destroyed, which is fine because you got to destroy it to open it. But I didn't wanna. I want one kept good because I think this is going to be something that it's one of those that's going to end up doing good in the long run. This is the concept version was silver, and I think they'll probably come up with other colors later, but I think this is the one that's going to be that's highly sought after. It's not technically a Zamac, although it does look like it's an unpainted version.
But that's what the trucks come out like, they're like that.
Well, the concept one, yeah, but they're probably going to come out with other colors later.
Yeah. Gary says it's Sunday morning. Hey, good morning, Gary. And Duke Collector said, I traded for those Cybertrucks from IG. Steven says, Boss One is saying, starting big $1. Big dollars, no big dollars. And Boss 2, yes, I would be living, of course. New Collector says, when Tesla rules the world, it'll be worth something.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, everybody kept laughing at him now, but...
Yeah. Well, Elon Musk, you know, he's kind of eccentric, so... But, you know, Tesla is not actually his company, right? He became CEO of Tesla in the late 2000s. He doesn't... I don't know if he actually owns it now, but he might have bought out all the shares and just owns it now.
Did.
But you know, he Tesla on the map better than it was before. Tesla's not even his name; it's actually a person's name, the inventor of DC power. So
his stock is actually blowing up, and then now they're doing solar and all kinds of other stuff. So yeah. You never know something. This is an odd shape for a truck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, not the nicest looking. You know, and you know, Teslas have been gaining a lot of popularity. So you never know. It could take. You know, I mean,
Yeah. Is this gonna end up being the Holy Grails? I don't know. It might. You know. You still there?
Yeah, it's the one you cannot dent, right?
No. I think this is the one he said the windows are bulletproof. And whoa! I just jumped forward. I thought it was gonna roll off. Um, I think this is the one he said the windows are bulletproof, and then he tried to prove it, and then he broke the window. It's kind of. I didn't see it. I didn't see the video, but that's what I heard.
New Collector said he loves the shape of it 100, and he says he's a Tesla fanboy.
Yeah, Tesla is cool. I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna do. I think very innovatively, we needed somebody to actually prove that an all electric vehicle can have, you know, four motors in it rather than just one big one, four small motors or two small motors at the wheels, and you can still have a fully functional car. So, I think he's innovative on that, or at least the company was, and they're gonna go for a while. My
Well,
only concern is the
I'm pretty sure
battery.
that I'm pretty sure I could be mistaken, but the body, I know they was whacking the body and the thing never dent.
Yeah, I think it might be like a composite of some kind.
Yeah,
I don't,
because they was whacking them and they said the thing no rust, no dent,
yeah.
something else. That'd be good, bro, because you can just road rage all day. Guys gonna be kicking your door, and nothing gonna happen.
Well,
Get up the car, you freako.
Saturn was the same too, right? Saturn had plastic doors, so they would pop
they
right
did?
out. Yeah.
Oh. New Collector said he did a custom of this already and gave it to his son, and he grinded it on the concrete.
Oh. Wow.
Steven says that car could be equivalent to the April O'Neil of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line. I think just its uniqueness, people. Plus, to see the wheels on those things, it's actually a deep dish, and I think those are perfect candidates for being chromed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because they look like they got a lip to them. Yeah. That's the same rims they was putting on the Ford F-150s and the Raptors, and I would chrome them, and the thing came out real nice.
Yeah.
I would show you guys, but the paint job I put on there is ugly, so I don't like you guys laugh.
We won't. Too loud.
But the rims, when I chromed them, came out nice just because of how they are. They have a lip to them, and they have blades, and it's a very nice design. Those rims are really cool. Like, if you chrome that, you don't even need to change them to rubber wheels. It just looks good as is. Because there's also, I believe there's threading, too, on the wheels, too, yeah?
Mm-hmm, yep.
You can see the tread, yeah, on the tires, so technically they look like, but some guys like rubber tires. It's a lot better, but, I mean, I'm just too lazy to go drill the thing out and redo them, so.
So the body is stainless steel.
It's stainless steel. Oh, you looked it up?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Look like all they did was get one rectangle and shape it and put wheels on top. That's what Steven's saying.
Or like a triangle.
Yeah. Also, it's stainless steel.
Yeah, so that's why it doesn't rust. But it will dent. Stainless steel will dent.
Yeah, I was going to say stainless steel will dent.
I seen an advertisement for camper tops for these. And they're like, you know, your tiny homes kind of camper tops.
Yeah.
And apparently they have so much orders for it that they don't know if they can fulfill it all in the short amount of time that they have till this truck gets released.
Because this truck ain't in production yet, right?
No, I think it comes out later this year, I think.
How dumb can you be to go order one camper top and the truck not even out yet?
Oh. We're talking like mobile home kind of camper top, not just the camper top though.
Oh,
Yeah, these guys are. I mean, they're probably gonna spend like 10, 20, 30,000 because they're gonna customize it, and it's supposed to be
I
an
get.
off-road truck, so you
How
can
dumb
take it
you gotta
anywhere.
be to go buy all of that before the car come out?
Oh no, I don't think they bought it yet. I think they're just saying that they have so much orders for them
Oh,
that it's far exceeding what they thought they would be making.
now they better make them fit good.
Yeah. So they apparently they were given one truck to size their so they could build it to fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's
Uh,
close
Steve,
this one out.
Steven says, look like four-wheeling soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's close this one out.
All right, so this right here is the 2021 Tesla truck, or the concept truck. Right here, live on Hdub50 every Saturday. We do it here live. Big ups to everybody that's on with us right now. Brother Steven, new collector. I don't know if Jeremy is still with us. Gary's Diecast. I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with us. So like and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can get all the notifications. And also check us out on Instagram and Facebook because we update those as well. So we are out of here. Thanks for stopping by. Hdub50 coming back. Okay, go on to the next one.
So this one came in a few months ago actually, and I posted a picture to Instagram already of this amazing model.
Oh, we got Red Gum Construction. He's saying thanks. Thank you.
Wait, one of these
All right,
are.
good collector. Thanks for hanging out with us, my brother. I'll see you soon for pick up my gas up. Watch, you said what gas up?
Oh, did he say gas or he meant gas tank?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to open this right now. So this came out a few months ago, and I really, really wanted to buy this one, because it's going to be one of, one of the first moving parts cars that Hot Wheels released in RLC. So it's the De Tomaso Mangusta.
Oh, is that the orange one?
Yeah.
The color is nice.
Yeah. Beautiful. So we're at about 12:15 a.m. We're gonna go for another 45 minutes, and then we'll call it a night.
I never heard of that.
What?
That car.
Oh, it's a European car. I don't think it's in the U.S. I think
I've
it's
never
also
heard of that.
it's a 71, so way before my time.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, that's way before my time. I must have been like, what, 38, 39 in 71?
Inches tall.
I was like, oh, Post 2's like 90-something years old.
No, 89, not 90 yet.
Steven says, Delta Musa Mangosa. I don't know. To me, it sounds like mongoose. Pure dynamite on Motomag wheels. Made out of a metal so tough it's used in spacecraft. 71, I was still fighting ninjas, Steven said. Okay, so welcome to our channel, everybody. Hdub50. We are live right now, so this is a live broadcast. And right now we're going to be showing this 1971
De Tomaso. Me gusta.
right there on top of the damn screen, okay? So, we got everybody with us today. We got Steve and New Collector Went Sleep. We welcome Red Gum Construction. And I don't know who's left with us. I don't know if Gary's still with us, but Gary's still there. What's up, Gary? Charles Went Sleep and Jeremy Valencia. I don't know if he's still there, but everybody was here. We'd like to thank everybody. So right now, don't forget to like and share the video. Also, subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell so you can get notifications of all the new updates we do and all the new videos that come out. Plus, we're on Instagram and YouTube, Facebook. So go check out our pages. That's Hdub50 live right now. So we're going to unbox this 1971 De Tomaso Mangusto.
Yes. Like I said in the break earlier, I really wanted to get this model because I think this is going to be one of those where
It's so ugly that it's going to be limited.
well, more on the lines of this is Hot Wheels' first moving parts release in ROC. It's also a good color. This is a beautiful color that it is.
I saw the color. It's nice.
And it comes in a collector case. That's why we've got it in a box and not a blister. So let's go and take that out of the box. And
yes, let's.
A lot of people don't know, but that's empty because I already took it out of the box in the break. And so it comes with this protective cover around the display case. I think this is genius. I love this idea. You can display it on top of this box and still have all the information available. Or you can just take it off and display it without. And put that on the side.
Yeah, that's a unique looking design.
Yeah.
On that car, man.
So that's the hood. That's the engine you're looking at back there. Let me go take that display case off. And while we're doing that, I'll show you the number. This is...
Stevie said it looks like a special ed edition.
Oh. So this is number 8097 out of 20,000.
20,000.
Yeah, look at that. This is beautiful. You know, we don't get to see a lot of designed cars like this. This is a European design that's not in the US that
Which I think
that
in
I know of.
1971, that was the future.
Yeah, yep. Let's go and close these real quick so we can see what the car looks like with the hood closed.
It looks, you know what it looks like? It looks like a Pantera.
Yeah, it does, yeah. It also looks
It looks
like
a Pantera.
and it also looks like a DeLorean.
Yeah. Stevie said it looks like a Challenger from the front.
Oh yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Oh yeah, yeah. With that headlights.
By the way, Steven, you missed out earlier. We had a first for our videos. This was the first what we did. It's a landmark for us. Not only did Boss One drop the Kaido House box, but also the camera fell too. So, and we left all of that in the live.
Yep. Well, we can't take it out. Technical difficulties. Butterfingers.
Astro Guy fingers. Yeah,
Oh.
that's a nice concept. I like that. It looks good. It could be one of those so unique that, you know what I mean. It becomes like a grail because of its
Yeah.
eccentricity.
Yeah.
You know what I
Very.
mean? Because it's not like something like plenty guys like, oh, I gotta get that. People are gonna get it. Damn, is that nuts? Oh, does it look good? No. So,
Now,
but
if Hot Wheels or Mattel stays true to form, I'm pretty sure they're gonna release other colors.
oh yeah,
Yeah. It's pretty simple to switch colors. That's why, and then you can keep your cost pretty low without having to redesign an all new car.
yeah.
You can just reuse the castings you already have, which I won't complain if they put out like a you know a chrome blue or a
An
chrome
olive
purple
green.
or the olive green like the Mercedes with the gull wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really nice. But I will complain if they decide not to put them on in display cases like this. I mean, I love them on the display
I
case.
think all RLCs should be in these damn display cases. Period.
Yeah,
What else are you gonna do with them? They should. It's a damn. It's a damn high end custom for Christ's sakes. You know what I mean?
yeah,
They should just be in display cases. I mean, geez, that Candy Striper Gasser should have been in the display case. The VW Candy Striper bus should have been in it. Plenty of them should have been in a display case. They all should just come like this. Instead, they put this 1971 thing in a display case. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And I don't think it's going to be as popular as the rest of the stuff, but it's something different. It's something unique, and you know what I mean?
yeah,
But I think all RLCs should be like this in a display case because it's the only way you can present an RLC because it's like next to a convention car, this is limited supposedly. Maybe not now because the amount of people in RLC is huge now. So
yeah.
now
And
they got to
actually,
start making up 20,000.
the number's completely unknown now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't
So
produce one for one cars for memberships. It's the cars are limited to 20,000, and you can still get membership today.
yeah.
There's no cutoff for them anymore. So unfortunately, they took a really good exclusive club and Mattel there.
Or it.
Yeah,
They prostituted it out. They
they're
dipped it.
they're yeah, whoring it out. Whore.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Stevie, can you hear us?
Yeah, he put greed got the best of them. Yeah, and you can go back into your spiel and about what you just said because that is kind of important what you just said too.
Yeah. And again, now he can't. Yeah. And that's just what it is. So the only thing to if you want to keep your loyal collectors and not lose them, but to me, this is what they should do. Don't look at it like, you know what, we can always get more people. That's a real snake way of looking at it. What they should do is, well, we got more people coming in, so you know what we're going to do? Now we're going to make a chase RLC. Because that way, you'll make these regular RLCs for all the other guys, right? Everybody that's in the club, right? Or anybody that just wants one. But for the other collectors that just want to get chases and don't have a problem spending the money, you make a chase.
Yep.
But you don't make it easy to get either. You have to make it like, like a lottery or something. They have to find a way how to get it out. You know,
Yeah.
because you can just say, hey, this is a chase and charge more. And, you know, guys will probably pay it. But then to the guys that can't afford it, it's going to be like out of their reach, and they're going to start complaining like, hey, that's not fair, blah, 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 blah. Well, you're not going to please everybody. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I
Well,
think they're
yeah.
going to have to start putting a chase in the ROC line because they're getting more and more people. Like you said, they took an exclusive club and they went hooting it out, all because of money. And now the collectability of the cars is going downhill. The quality is still good, but now they're making tons of it.
Well,
So,
actually, I don't think the collectability went down. It's actually gone up. It's
well, what I did was the prices of them. I don't think these new
yeah.
ones are going to reach the Candy Striper value
Yeah.
because it's
Probably not.
20,000 opposed to 4,000. No way.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But more guys are collecting because there's more out there now.
Yeah.
So they're easier to get. But like you said, just the way they go about having you get it is a little bit difficult. Like us guys in Hawaii, we gotta wake up super early, go online, and try to get this thing in. And you know it's hard because some guys can't wake up that early or they gotta work or whatever. So it's difficult. You know what I mean? For the guys in the mainland, they just bought the damn thing. You know what I mean? Pick up a couple bots, have them buy them. They got multiple accounts.
Yeah.
No biggie. When you go up against guys with money, it's difficult because they don't even flinch at like, well, I'll just buy like 20. What?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for the actual collector that strives on the hunt, the thrill of the hunt, and you know actually collects the casting because it's something that they truly like. It's difficult when you go up against guys with money that just flip,
Yeah.
just flippers. That's all they want to do. You know, they flip the car, they buy them for $30, flip them for 100. The guy buy them for 100, flip them for 200. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now you got
It's a
now you got a
racket.
collector that really wants it, but now you can't afford it.
Yeah. It's a
But
racket. Yeah.
yeah, and it's I think ROC to keep their elusive reputation, they should actually make a chase for RLC and limit that, and not add to it. Make 100, make 200, or make under 1,000. You know what I mean? And just keep it as that. They just gotta find a way how to either you can buy it and then just make it expensive, or you can somehow get it, which I don't know how. If you order the car, they send that to you. I
Yeah.
don't know. There's just gotta be a way how they can figure it out.
So I think a lot of the change is brought on because I think Mattel's trying to figure out a way to consolidate uh, their um, their collectible lines. So Mattel dumped their Hot Wheels Collectors.com website. They kept the URL, but it now points to MattelCreations.com.
Ah,
And then when you go to Mattel Creations, it lists all of their collector groups: Hot Wheels collectors, Matchbox collectors, Barbie collectors, He-Man collectors, and it keeps, it goes on and on and on. And all of them have their own communities, their own releases, their own exclusive releases, their own memberships, and it's all in one place. So Matchbox collectors had a website for a while now. I don't exactly know when it started, um, but it's like their their club didn't get a lot of exposure, and just by pulling Hot Wheels collectors into the Mattel Creations, under the Mattel Creations umbrella, you now have a ton of people collecting Matchbox premiums that are sold through Matchbox collectors.
yeah.
Group now. They're a collector group now. So you can see that it definitely was a move to make more money, but I think it was uh, to round out the consistency between all the groups. I mean, you still could have had exclusive memberships and just released it once a year, but they opted to go with collector open collector groups that you can sign up at any time now. So, which really
Yeah,
sucks because now that unfortunately that makes Hot Wheels way more difficult for the collectors to get now because you have
yeah,
un unlimited now amount of people that can sign up for new memberships. It costs $10. If you wait for the membership openings for the next fiscal year, you'll get a car with it. After that, you just get a digital subscription, but you have access to all of Mattel's releases after that.
yeah. That's
So
why, like, if they want to make something. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna real quickly say what's up, Frankie. He just joined us. How's it going, my brother? Um, yeah, like to add to what you're saying, like once they did that, everything is they have access to everything, and so it makes stuff available and not available. It's like the catch-22. Yeah.
yep,
What they should have done is they should make like either that they should just make a different club. Keep the RLCs, but for the guys that, because you have collectors out there that want elite stuff that no one else can have. They don't have a problem dropping $300-$400 for stuff. You know what I mean? But it's gonna have to be like, what more can you do? The only thing I see that they can do, because with an RLC they got, it's chrome, it's Spectra Flame. The paint job is already crazy. The only other thing is you make more moving parts on it on a 164, and they should make like an elite RLC or something. You know what I mean? Elite HW. And where it's you join that club, and you have to have criteria to get in. But then again, with all that, there's going to be more BS about how come I can't join? Why don't I qualify? How come I can't get in?
yeah,
So it's like, you know what? They should just make it like, you got the money. This is what you can buy. We made this much, cost this much. There you go, deal with it.
yep,
So that way, you can't complain, right? Call the elite club, $150 buy-in, and with that, like you get your car. It's only like 1,000 made, 900 made, random numbers like that. Keep it below 1,000. Yeah, a lot of guys ain't gonna get it, but you can imagine if they come up with a piece that's highly collectible, it'll blow right past that Candy Striper 5.5. You
yep,
know, and you get people that just want that kind of stuff, and you have people that are satisfied with the RLC, and you got people that are satisfied with the premiums, and you got those that are happy with the main lines. So now you appease everybody: the low end, the mid range, the high end, and the super high end guys with the money.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Make a drag bus that there's only like 300. What's funny is Johnny Lightning has been doing that for a long time. Their white lightnings are like 2% of whatever they produce. And a lot of their numbers is like 1850, 1800, 2500, 3000, 35. So 2% of that, you know what I mean? It's like crazy. But like you said earlier on, a long time ago, Hot Wheels is world renowned. You know what I mean? They're more popular.
yeah,
And so there's more people collecting Hot Wheels. So imagine if they would have made something with low numbers like that, the collectability of something like that, how stupid the numbers would get as far as pricing for something like that.
oh yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
yep,
Steven just said, yeah, the 70s Candy Striper bus is truly sad. People make it so hard. I think Mattel just thinks of it as another toy. Slime line, as most corporations, BS. Steven also says, give it time soon, it will probably be sold out. He also says, of course, guys, you got to remember, the collector has a different mindset too. More flippers than collectors. Boss, that's too much thinking, so corporate ain't gonna have that. Yeah,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
They
And
simplified it for them, but they kind of just stuck their thumb in the eye of all the dedicated Hot Wheel
yeah.
collectors that have been members for years.
See, what they don't realize is, and this has always been true in anything, comics, cards, coins, toys, diecast. If there's no money in it, flippers are gonna bail.
Yep.
Flippers are only into it if there's money to be made. If
Yep.
no money is to be made, the only guys that are gonna come back, that are gonna show loyalty, are the collectors. That's why I don't. Flippers are, they're part of life in the collecting world. But me, I will support a collector. For me, I will go after the collector because why? Whether it's worth money or not, they're going to keep coming back to get their fix.
Yeah.
A flipper would be like, is it worth anything? No, freaking then move on.
Yeah. But
So,
not to throw a wrench in it, but when we talk flipper, we're actually talking somebody who buys and sells, not the one that works at the grill and turns the hamburgers over. His sole purpose
yes.
there is to flip the hamburgers.
Yeah. And not the dolphin from the 1970s sitcom either now.
Yeah, flipper.
Yeah, but that's the thing, you know what I mean? And I'm not hating on the flippers. There's nothing wrong with them. They're part of collecting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes they have purpose because if you can't get it, you gotta buy it from them. Of course, at a elevated price, but at least you're able to get it. You know what I mean? So.
Actually, I don't mind. I don't mind getting from flippers if the price is right. I mean, if it's $1 car and they're selling it for $2 or $3, and I don't have to go and get up and get to the store before they open, wait in line, and then go in and dump through pegs. I'm good with spending the $2 to $3.
Yeah, I mean, like that kind of stuff. Oh, Red Gum Construction. He says, "Good show, guys. I'm out. Cheers from Australia." Hey, Red Gum Construction. Thanks for hanging out, man. Sorry you had to go, but we appreciate you hanging out with us, man.
Yeah, thank you. Don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe. You'll see. You can come back and watch the video, the live stream again, or you can watch it in its. In the highlight reel that we put up later with just this conversations on it, so you don't have to listen to the whole 3 hours.
Yeah, but getting back to the flippers, I mean, like I said, nothing wrong. I don't hate them. We know a lot of them. They're cool. They're good. As long as they're not gougy, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna make a couple of bucks for their troubles, I mean, it's not that much trouble. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like you get over there early enough, right? You go in. You wipe out the board, you come back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that's what you're doing on a daily basis, you got everything down. That's your thing.
Yeah.
If you're gonna buy like if you're gonna sell mainlines, like you said, $2-3, cool. If it's something I really want, all right. And as far as premiums, premiums are already about it's like what, about $6 already?
Yeah,
with tax and everything.
I'll do 10.
So,
I'm good with 10.
Yeah,
if it's the one that I'm looking for, I'll do 10.
Yeah.
And if it's gougy, it just has to make sure it's from Waimalu, because.
Oh yeah, their gougy is good.
Yeah, their gougy is good. Waimalu chop suey is the best gougy, I think.
Sometimes when I don't get that, I wake up late, but I come gougy too.
Yeah.
But and so, but on the opposite end of that, too many flippers, they also elevate the price, and so it makes things harder to get. So but so there's good and bad with that, with people who do that. But again, from my experience, even working in a shop, you take care of the collector first, because they're the ones that's going to keep coming back when the hobby or the sport is dead and there's no money to be made.
Yeah.
So that's what you do. You can entertain the flippers, you take care of the collectors first.
Yeah.
Whatever's left, you can sell it to the guy.
So Hot Wheels collectors is probably, and Hot Wheel flippers are probably the only, is not the only flipping gig out there. Like, there are other collectibles like Funko Pops, like
Funko
Legos,
Pops,
action figures.
But, like all like the Marvel, Star Wars stuff.
But collectors are the same no matter what they're collecting.
Oh yeah, not anything. They hoard, it's just, I think only Hot Wheel collectors, there's more people that hoard, and nobody likes to hear that word, but you know what? Everybody does it.
Yeah.
At some point in time, everybody does it. Whether you're buying multiples for you and your friends,
Yeah.
you're buying multiples because you want to customize it, or you're buying multiples because you're greedy and you just want to have everything and sell it for big dollars.
Yeah.
Everybody does it at some point, and anybody that tells me that they would leave if they went to Walmart and they saw like 4 supers on the peg, they would just grab one and leave the rest, is lying their ass off. They full of it.
Yeah, yeah.
They full of the chocolate fudge emoji.
Yeah.
Nobody would do that. Everybody would take it. That's just it.
Yeah,
and
but
so when you get into this, you got to realize that that's what people are gonna do.
Yeah.
You don't get there early, or you make friends with you. You have your aisle buddies. You can trade right there. That's all good. You better know somebody that does it, because if not, you're gonna end up buying it online or for a higher price.
Yeah, but what I was getting at for the collector, for collecting anything, it doesn't really matter what you're collecting. The flippers all act the same, whether they're collecting Hot Wheels or Funko Pops or action figures.
Yeah.
A good example is Ray Dunn is a designer for some, like mugs and pots, and it's big in the female dominated market of Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and my wife used to buy a lot of Ray Dunn stuff, and it's really nice. It's pottery. It's all ceramic pottery, ceramic mugs, ceramic plates, pots, cookie jars, kind of deal. Of
I keep thinking of the guy when you keep saying Ray Dunn. I keep thinking of the guy with the puppets.
oh, isn't that Jim Henson?
No, that's Dunham.
Oh.
That's the one who has the "I kill you."
Oh. Yeah. So my wife likes to go out and gets those. In fact, she stopped when we found out we were gonna have Sloan, and she decided to keep only the ones that she wanted. And when we decided to get this display case, now when I'm in the annex, you can see it in the background. That wooden hutch back there has her Ray Dunn stuff in it. And when she bought new stuff this year and decided to get rid of some of the older ones, she sold it for what she bought it for. And as soon as she put it on Facebook Marketplace, it wasn't 1 to 2 minutes later that she got her first offer. And within 5 to 10 minutes, she had 4 to 5 offers, and already closed the deal on the first one. And then other people found out that it was sold. They started bidding higher to see what she would do, see how far they would go before she changed her mind and took the highest bidder. And the same thing, she shows up at opening. There's a line out front of Ray Dunn collectors, and and if you're not the first one in, sometimes the flipper gets in first, and it's literally like a shopping spree. She's grabbing everything and just tossing it in her cart.
Yeah. You see grown adults acting like idiots.
Yeah. And it's seasonal, so every season she has new stuff that comes out, and no matter what, they're there. So it's the same thing with Hot Wheel collectors. They're there, lining up. Except our stuff cost $1. Those things cost like $10, and they're buying cartfuls. And then we'll put it on Facebook Marketplace, at $30, $45.
Even like comics, It all started with comics and cards a long time ago. People would buy multiples, one to read, one to save, right? And then,
Yeah.
before it started off with just two, then it started off with five, then a 10 pack, then 20 pack, and then more and more guys was buying more as the prices gone up, as comics were getting crazy, right? Cards started to get crazy, then toys started to get crazy, then Hot Wheels started to get crazy, then action figures started to get crazy. So now you got all this stuff. Now we're in 2021, and almost everything is a collectible now. People want to relive their youth because they were poor as kids, they didn't have it, so now they want it.
Yeah,
Now
that's
that they
me.
can afford it, or whatever the reason is, people want stuff, they want it. A lot of millennials like a lot of this retro stuff from the 80s and 90s. They think it's cool, so they want it. It's vintage, right?
Yeah.
So they want all this stuff, so they want to get it, so they pay the money.
Yep.
And again, like you said, it doesn't matter what anything collectible, people will hoard it. If it's valuable, people will hoard it. And so that's and a lot of guys hate it. I know they do, because if you're a collector and you're not able to get there in time or get it, most guys ain't gonna be able to get a super treasure hunt for $1. Most guys are gonna be buying it for like $20, $30, $50, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you know what? I have a theory. I have a theory. So you know how we went into this pandemic thinking the shutdown's gonna shut down the economy. We're gonna have this gigantic drop in income. But how is it that without work, collecting like skyrocketed in the last year? Right? So more collectors have entered the market than I've ever seen over the years. Like
Yeah.
since we started. And my theory is everybody's getting some kind of free money.
Yeah.
And that some people during the pandemic brought home more collecting unemployment than they did when they were working.
Yep. That's why they don't like go back to work.
Right. So I think once the economy picks up and we start rolling back the I don't want to say handouts because some of them they lost their jobs and it was of no nothing under their control could have stopped it or saved their jobs. So I don't want to say that all or many of them are getting the handout. They're not getting a handout. They actually needed it. So that's not what I'm trying to say. But what I'm saying is the ones that were unemployed and had now they have more than what they had before. That I think that's why they entered the market and they started
The ones that are
shipping.
taking advantage of the system is what you want to say.
Yeah, well, it's opportunistic, not necessarily taking advantage. An opportunity presented, and now they have the means or they have the time to go and hunt. So they're now out doing that. I mean,
Plus, a lot of people were home because we were all locked down.
Yeah.
So when people were home, they were getting stir crazy. So the only one thing to do is
Yeah.
you go online and you buy stuff.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And
I mean,
like you said,
we didn't end up being like Canada, which Canada when they shut down and they did their lockdowns, their stores could only sell essentials. So their aisles that had non-essentials like food, was an essential, but like for instance something in another aisle that's not essential like socks, you couldn't buy socks because that wasn't an essential function. Although argument wise you could say it's essential in cold weather because you do need to stay warm. But yeah, that's just for example, that country decided to lock down not only the people but what you could buy when you could buy it. So I'm glad we didn't end up doing that, because when we did go out shopping, I did buy cars, because apparently that was the easiest time to find stuff because everybody was at home.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So yeah, because of that, you have people at home with money to burn. What's going to happen? People are going to go online and buy. That's why cars is stupid, comics is stupid, toys is stupid.
Yeah.
From last year to like a couple months ago, prices were like crazy. Now it's starting to taper off. Things are starting to level up, and people are, it's getting back to like, okay, like Kobe's cards. He had a regular tops card, which was worth maybe like $5.
Yeah.
$6 at the most. All of a sudden now it's worth like anywhere between 8 to 1,000 raw. And now it's slowing down. Now it's about like 300. Still a lot, but like I said, back then when it was like 800-900, it's crazy.
Yeah, I did notice that on eBay too. A lot of stuff was selling really high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I do believe, like I said, we always go into this, and I believe our theory is correct. People have been manipulating it, and I know some places got busted for it. So
Yeah.
people bid it up, and
Well,
they tell their friends, go bid it up. And if you win it, don't worry.
yeah.
I'll just give you the money back.
Well,
and,
confession through confession through, well, what's the saying? Shoot, I just lost my train of thought. Confession through projection. That's exactly how I got stuck with the Tesla trucks. But the difference is I paid for them. So,
yeah.
I mean, I still don't think it's a loss getting them because I don't think I'm going to be able to get them.
Yeah.
Except
people are hoarding that too because it's popular.
Yeah. So
Popular people are going to hoard.
So I have a feeling that was eventually going to be something good. So that's why I went and I got it.
All right, so it's about 12:52, and I see you put up another car.
Yeah, so let's do this one really fast, really fast, because this just came in today. So let's do this one.
So you don't want to save it?
No, because I really wanted to look at it because this is amazing.
All right. So this is the 2017 Ford Raptor. What's up, everybody? We are live right now. Hdub50, we're doing our live. It's the 2015 F-150 Raptor, and we're going to be showcasing this right now. So like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notifications on all the new videos that we put out. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram, which is both updated as best we can. All right. So here we go right now. The 2017 Ford Raptor. We're going to be cracking open. Big ups going on to Steven, and he's been jamming over here. I'm all no more big LG, right? Yeah, that's usually my purpose is to share. Ceramic can get expensive when he's talking about the done.
Yeah.
And Steve said Black Friday for every collectible. That's true, it was. And he goes, yeah, that's true. My Ichiban's still waiting for the Jags, meaning he's waiting for his Jags. And he said because unemployment brought double, that it did. And he did lose his old job, which sucked, but he told me the story. It sucks. That's why I don't even go there anymore.
Yeah. Oh,
So anyway.
And Mr. How about that? I think you're waiting for this one too.
Okay. I don't know if Frankie's still with us. Frankie, if you're still with us, hope you're still with us. I think we lost all the other guys. They all probably went to sleep already.
Steven, you saw that?
No.
No. Steven, I think this is what he's waiting for.
Oh, Steven is waiting for. I cannot see him get the stuff in the way. In time, yes, boss one.
That's the one we're gonna hold for the next video. Let's get through this one. I got it opened already. I took it up because you're gonna be mind blown at this one. Look at this box. It's a nice camo. I was looking around to see if I could grab the blue one. And next to me right now I have the golf one on display. But let's take a look at this right here.
Wow.
Yes. My sentiments exactly. Let's get this out of the case.
Yeah.
So while I'm taking the case off, I'll preview the number for you. So this is a 7226 out of 25,000. 7226 out of. I hope this is. I don't remember if I got any more. How much of these I got. They do have 3 accounts. I'm gonna cut off the stupid rubber band because I really hate it. Um, but I want us to look at this color. We were talking about green earlier. This is the same green, but in camouflage.
And it's in chrome too.
Yeah. Let's make that a little brighter. Cause this color is I wasn't gonna buy this one. I was gonna just skip the sale because I'm trying to keep my expenses low. But when I saw the preview, I was like, nah, I'm gonna get up tomorrow and I'm gonna get one, at least one. And unfortunately, I checked out with only one account. The other two, while I was checking out on the second one, it sold out, and the third one just never made it to checkout.
Wow, it's sold out. 25,000. Damn.
Yep. So this is one I really really wanted. It's gonna look really good next to the blue one. It's gonna look really good next to the golf, and I hope they make another one.
They did one, but it was a premium. It wasn't an RLC. It was a premium, and it looked like it had it was like a lava line coating on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe you have it. It's a premium line. I forgot what it came out with, but I think it came out with that and that Baja Bug.
Yeah, I think it's in the background.
Yeah, it's really nice. I actually chromed the rims off of those.
If you
that
look,
one, I picked it up and I chromed the rims. Looks like dope now.
If you look on the screen, I zoomed out a little. It's the second one from the left, second row down. This one in front of us does have moving parts, though. The premium has the... Let me go get it off screen. The tailgate lowers and...
Nice.
Oh, I can't... I know the hood opens because it had a rubber band on it. And the hood opens. So... You can see that there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm looking through...
I didn't think they'd ever make a chrome camouflage.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's something I would do.
Yeah. Yep. This is something we would do. I would...
The next thing they gotta do now is a chrome digital camouflage.
I was just gonna say that in blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that. That would be... I would definitely pick up more than one of those. If I can get them.
That was in Digicam. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if they made like a skyline. Oh, that'd be stupid. You know how much guys would lose their minds for that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
We get beef on the internet. But that is nice though. I mean, hey, you only got one. That means 25,000 sold out that fast.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I'm trying to look back at my receipts to see how much of them I got.
Raptor.
Yeah, I'm really glad I was able to get this one. This one was a pre-order. That's right. This one was a pre-order, and delivery date was in September. I can't find the receipt now. But yeah, this one, I'm really glad I was able to get it. Really glad. So RLC has been um, changing up how they are doing their sales now. So the Mustang came out in May, but that was a pre-order, and I believe you could only buy one per account. And it was going to be delivered a year later. The same thing like their selections. You pay now and it delivers a year later. This one also showed it was a pre-order, but it showed delivery date in September. And this one just came today, so I'm glad.
Nice.
I'm glad I didn't have to wait too long. But I'm kind of anxious waiting for the Mustang because I want to see what that looks like in person.
Oh yeah. I'm waiting to see them do one in tiger stripes.
Oh, that would be
Animal
mean.
print. Chrome animal print.
Yeah, that would look kind of like this.
Yep.
It would be like a gold under with flat black stripes, tiger
Yep.
stripes. Yeah,
Yep.
that would be
That would look
sweet.
good, but that would totally stand out.
Especially with the stance on this truck where it's got the wide wheels
Yeah.
up high, the wheels pushed to the corner. It kind of has like a prowling cat look to it, so it would look great on a Raptor. Yeah, cool.
Now I can see it on the big screen. Wow, it's even better. It took a while because, and now I saw the 240 you were saying. I couldn't see on the phone when you were showing it, but when I looked on when it finally popped up on my computer, I was like, oh, there it is. Oh, that's what it was. That's why Steven said, in time, boss one. So he said, wow, that box is boss. And he also said, wow, Max the box even. And he
Oh
said,
yeah.
boss trying to wean. I don't catch that.
Yeah, remember because I said I'm trying to keep expenses low.
Oh, okay. And he said, see, that's why Hot Wheels has to change up the color scheme and castings. And Steven also said, going back to the late 60s, mid 70s, open hood and truck tailgate.
Yep.
Steven said, grid shut down, boss, too. He's also asking, is the engine detailed?
Let's see when that comes around. I'll tip the truck over. You know, I am kind of glad that they just didn't come out with another color like a red or a or just a purple. I'm glad the green came out in this camel design because that's really different from the blue one that came out and the golf one that came out. I like it. I hope they take this theme and keep running. Maybe they do the tiger one. Maybe they
You
do
know what? I think this truck might be one of those grails, bro.
oh, so it is not painted interior or engine. Yeah, it's not painted engine. That would be kind of cool if it was. Oh wow. All right, so let's close this one out.
All right. Okay, everybody. This is the 2017 Ford Raptor F-150. It's as you can see, 25,000 made, and they sold out. We was only able to get one because I would like one too. It's actually nice. I would definitely want. If you had two, I'd buy one from you. Unfortunately, he didn't get to, so it sucks to be me. But we're live every Saturday night. We do our live streaming. Don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell right over there so you can get new notifications of all the upcoming videos that we put out, as well as check out our Instagram page and our Facebook page. All right? So, big ups going out to Steven and whoever is left. Let me check who's left. Red Gun went home, but thanks to him. Thanks to a new collector, Frankie, and who else was with us? What do you call that? Gary's Diecast was with us, and Jeremy and Charles. Big ups to everybody. Steven is the hardcore one. He's still with us, and that's why he's our boy. So big ups to everybody. Thank you so much. Hdub50 live, and you know what? We're coming back because we got more stuff to show you. We got one more, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. You guys already saw. It's the 240. So if you want to see what it looks like, hit the button, subscribe, and get the notifications. And we'll see you next week. Hdub50 is out.